Resident Evil 2.
We all know what time it is. The OG. Yeah, I know y'all heard that. Oh crap, I almost spilled it on my mic.
Okay, I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar. This woman started coming towards me. She was staggering, you know, so I figured she was drunk.
Whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
I haven't watched the cutscenes in this game for a long time. I probably have enough time to watch the cutscenes, but we'll do it next time, possibly, with Claire. I'm just here to play.
You all right? Don't move. I'll be back for you. Freeze! I'll shoot!
It's kind of funny how you can just run past that first zombie. It's obvious that the game wants you to fight him, but you can just run straight past him.
Hey, what are you doing?
Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
What the?
Wow, look at my Chad movement. I know y'all saw that. Y'all are not ready for this movement.
Attention, all citizens.
I need to think of a challenge run for this game other than knife only. Like, I've already done knife only like 3 times. I even done a knife only hardcore run. It's like, you know, gotta think of something new, am I right?
Shit. It's everybody. They've all turned. There it is.
This is one of my problems with the remake, and I wouldn't even really call it a problem, because this is a near perfect game if you ask me. But this beginning part in the original Resident Evil 2, it's a lot longer and more difficult. But in this one, as you can see, it's like 1 minute long, and you can easily just run past everything with no effort whatsoever. You can just run past everything.
Jesus.
Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
I'll get you out!
I am not getting my quick turn cancels, whatever you want to call them.
Jesus! They're everywhere! Does anyone know what started this?
These. See these quick turns? I am not getting them today. The only bad thing about them is that if you're like really close to something, like if you need to do 2 quick turns, they don't really work. That's what makes these I won't really say better, but really good. The non-aim quick turns are better, I believe, in a lot of situations, but the aim ones are easier and they're more consistent, and you can do them like one after another with like no issue. So it's best to use a little bit of both, I guess would be the point I'm trying to make. Let me keep that ammo, actually. Keep that for the Ivies. Like, on doors especially, it's best to do the non-aim quick turns.
Leon, it's Marvin.
Oh.
I need you back here ASAP.
Are you okay, Marvin?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
Copy that. I'll be right there.
It's this new. He got a mythical pull on a Pokemon card pack. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know for sure if we were gonna get hit or not there. Might as well. Oh my. What was that? I'm not going to get the extra bag this playthrough because I'm not getting the shotgun. But I came down here because I have 2 knives, so I'll just might as well like storage dump.
Yeah, the passage isn't open yet.
I don't even know why I picked up the extra knife, honestly. You really don't need it. Ooh, a no healing run would be a good idea. That'd be a pretty good idea.
Marvin? Got a situation here. I'm surrounded by zombies. Marvin, do you copy? Marvin! Damn it.
Good luck, please. Bad luck. I'll take the bite. It's been a while since I got bad luck there, so I'll just take the bite. Whoa, that's wow. I'm sure I've seen that before, but if I have, it's been a long time. Here's a little present before I go. As I always say, heal as it comes. Or heal as you go, or whatever. Okay, let's see. We're going to ignore that. I probably could have ran past them. But I didn't want to risk getting another bite. I don't need that herb. Cool little trick I like to do. If this door's open when it explodes, the thing won't fall. Saves you a little bit of time. Also, by the way, the next Resident Evil game I'm going to play is going to be 5. I recently checked how long it's been since the last time I played RE5. It's been over a year. And that is just absurd to me. It's been over a year since I played a Resident Evil game. Well, not Resident Evil in general, but you know what I mean. A specific one. Because pretty much all of the Resident Evil games that I own are on the rotation. You know what I mean? Except RE6. But that's not really because... It's not that I don't like RE6. I do. I really do. But it is such like a long game. And when I do play Resident Evil 6, or stream it, I should say. No, in general, when I just play Resident Evil 6, I don't play it unless I'm going to play all of them. Like, all of the 4 scenarios. So it's like, if I play Resident Evil 4, I have to essentially play, like, 4 almost full-length games in a row. You know what I mean? That's why it's really the only one not on the constant rotation. Because I have to dedicate like 6 super long streams to it. Well, not 6 super long streams, but like 4 or 5. Excuse me. But yeah, it's still kind of crazy that it's been that long since I played RE5. I almost did it today. Because I launched RE2, I was like, this is going to be the game I'm streaming. But then I was like, you know what? Let me see if there's something that I haven't, something else, right? And I was like, oh crap, it really has been forever since I've played RE5. But I don't have it downloaded. So I was like, okay, bet. Wow, amazing phase 1. I was like, okay, bet. I will play Resident Evil 2 today, but then I will download Resident Evil 5 and I'll play it tomorrow. Please don't grab me. Okay. That would have been a really good G1 if he didn't grab me that second time. He's probably like 2, if not 3 hits away. Yep.
Somebody's watching me.
And I won't lie, I did consider booting up Resident Evil 7 today to stream. I do not know why, but I mean, I know it's been a while, before the past 2 playthroughs, but it's been a while since I played it. I've already played it twice, and I just want to play it again. I don't know why.
Me every stream, by the way. There's something relaxing about our recent.
Yeah, dude, for real. I actually did a normal playthrough, I believe, yesterday. Believe it or not. It might have been the day before. I'm going to be honest, wasn't really feeling it. I mean, I enjoyed playing it because, like, normal or not, it's an amazing game.
Hey, I'm not done talking to you.
But it was not Madhouse. It was not enough difference to really justify playing it on that much easier of a difficulty. Dude, by the time I was at Marge, I had like 40 shells or something. I had like almost 40 shotgun shells. It's like, yeah, that's just way too easy. It wasn't even like the enemy health and the boss health that made it that much easier. It was how much like items you got. You just got way too many supplies and not Madhouse and normal. Save theme, the sounds, how effective they use silence, etc. Especially love the metal clinking sounds outside in the beginning up with the animal corpse. Yeah, dude, it's so good. Dude, Resident Evil 7 is just one of those games. It is just one of those games. And coming from a fan of Resident Evil Revelations 2, it is kind of insane that Capcom made Rev 2 and then just 2, you know what? Nah, we'll risk it for the biscuit later. And just 2 years later, they dropped Resident Evil 7. Talk about an insane shift in quality. They really got their act together with 7, dude. And since then, they have been pumping out like masterpieces almost yearly. This being one of them. This was just 2 years after 7. Alright. And RE9, dude, RE9 looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. Excuse me.
This on all scenarios hardcore. Prob should soon.
Yeah, man, you really should, man. I mean, I know this one didn't click with you as much as it did with me, but trust me, give it a little bit of time, let it marinate a little bit. Dude, there is a lot you will get from this game. I have not played this like probably at least 60 plus times over these past couple years for nothing. This is one of the best games I've ever touched. 6 years late, yeah. You know, when I think about it, I might be on that same boat because I'm pretty sure I've never done hardcore B scenarios. I've done hardcore Claire and Leon, but I don't think I've ever done hardcore B scenarios. When do you do that?
I still love
We both need to do it.
To go signaling, arresting, Ada while they're both standing on a crumbling
Still,
bridge.
I'm trying to go Sigma, arresting Ada when they're both standing on the, yeah, for real, dude. Yeah, dude, for real, like the entire like comedically futuristic lab is like crumbling beneath them, and he's like, "You're under arrest. You're under arrest. Let me put these cuffs on you real quick." It's like, "Yeah, all right, dude." Let me get your ID. Let me get your
On
ID.
you go.
I'm taking you in. So cheesy. You know, that's the thing I love about Resident Evil. They are not scared to be cheesy. Even nowadays, like these games were built off of like cheese and cliches and like 80s action horror movies and all that stuff, slashers. And they still respect those roots, dude. Oh yeah, I usually use the flashbang here. Go ahead, no voice crack, go ahead and equip that and put this away.
PS1 version is hilarious too.
The plot in one PS1 version is hilarious too. Oh yeah. You're talking about like the Spencer Mansion, like the original Resident Evil one? Dude, those cutscenes are stinking some of the best things ever.
Wife and daughter are held hostage, and he risks them to come back and attack Wesker.
Yeah, for real, dude. Didn't he say something like, "I'm sorry, Jill. I just couldn't live with myself betraying stars like that." It was something along the lines of that, and he just says it in the most like deadpan, like monotone voice you will ever hear. It's like, "Congratulations, your family's probably going to be assassinated." No, he said something about Stars' reputation. Yeah, he said like the reputation of Stars would be at risk if we let this thing run loose, like something like that. Like, what is bro going on about? You know what, and one other thing, back on the topic about Resident Evil 7, I used to disagree that Resident Evil 7's menu, like the stuff, was the best. I used to say that it's this one, but I'm gonna be honest, you were right, dude. Like, the Resident Evil 7 menu was the best, like, menuing they have ever done in the entire series. And they just downgraded it with each game, and there was no good reason for it. Not voice crack.
On PC it's even more intuitive.
Yeah.
You have like 4 different ways to move items around. And it always remembers where you left the cursor.
Yeah, dude, always remembering where it... I cannot speak. Always remembering where you left it on the cursor is so helpful in some situations. Especially on Madhouse, where you gotta, like, you know, do stuff fast. So helpful. And Resident Evil 3, like Resident Evil 3 Remake, the menuing is even worse. Let's see. I'm telling you they've changed this guy's AI a little bit. Look, he never goes for the big swing anymore.
It's way easier.
He never does it anymore. Have I lost my touch? But for like the past 8 playthroughs, I have tried doing the Mr. X dodge or whatever, and he doesn't do it. He will not do it. Hold on. You just run up and double tap E instead of having to worry about what item you're hovering over.
100.
Yeah, like dude, he doesn't do it anymore. I mean, you can still do stuff like that, like the harder version of the dodge. It's not really that hard though. But used to just be able to do this. He will go for a big swing, and then you run forward. I should not have stopped there, honestly. You just run forward and left, and then you like dodge him with no effort whatsoever, and it's super quick too. Not anymore. Like again, for like the past 8 playthroughs, if not more, he just has not went for the big swing, and he used to do it like 4 out of 5 times, if not even closer. And I'm gonna rant about this. Okay. Well, we used the herb there. Man, I had no healing on me. I didn't pick up nothing. Okay. This part of the game's actually... I think I hit him. This part of the game's actually a little bit spooky if you don't have... I'm healing on you. So I gotta lock in. Now I just need luck. Good luck, please. Good luck, please. Good liquor luck. Okay, we're good. We'll get a green herb in a minute. Where's Mr. X? He's close. He's really close. Oh, I didn't get the gunshot. Frick. He's too close. I really needed to shoot the floor there. Why is it not moving it? Oh, the zombie! The zombie did me so dirty, dude! I've never seen that before. What a little beta.
He did a sword, please.
Dude, that was... He did me... Look, he's camping! He's camping! He's bro's camping me! No!
What a camping scrub sword.
Dude, look at him! I can't do anything right now. What's wrong, Mr. X? Bro is just politely waiting. Nope.
Imagine being in the house watching him climb up and down the ladder.
Nope. Let's let him get close. Nope. Oh gosh. I messed around a little bit too much.
MRX is like, why did they send me after this little shit?
For real, dude. We'll take the bite, frick it. Low caution all the way from fine is insane. Okay, never mind. Mr. X did grab me a second ago. That was the dumbest thing I've ever done in this game, dude. Oh, man. Anyways, back to the game.
I booted up just now to see if everything was still working and Doc Princess Claire was still activated.
Oh no.
Oh, it's definitely.
This is gonna make a comeback? Oh no. It's gonna make a comeback. Dude, I think Mr. X just punched that zombie outside of the door. Did you hear that? Is he doing it again? Whew, I need to get it together.
Right report on this.
Dude, Mr. X is so... What is he doing, Mr. X? Bro's literally just out here abusing the zombie. Oh. Hello. Hello. Where'd Bro go? There you are. Come here. Come here. Dude, I'm like choked up from that. Oh, Mr. X definitely heard that. We're in big trouble. Okay. We should be fine. Let's get out of here. He is so mad. Mr. X is just out there singing, beating up the zombies. Let's just Chad this hallway of doom. Wow. That is some actually insane luck. Goodness grief. My apologies, I might have to mute for a minute. Which in general, we got like really good luck this run. But we also got really bad luck a couple times. Like that zombie behind the bookshelf, I don't think I've ever seen that before. If I have, I've seen it once. But I'm pretty sure that's the first time that's ever happened. To me, at least. All right. Let's open this other one real quick. All right. All right, Ben Bartacali, I've came to rescue you. Whatever your name is.
What are they after?
All right, should we see if we can do it, gamers?
It's not good.
We shoot you. I think I got grabbed by the... Oh, no. Why didn't he go for the grab? We're going to pretend all of that happened the way I intended it to happen. And no one's going to question it. It's been a long time since I wheezed so hard that I
Is that the intel you needed?
have to keep clearing my throat. That was so stupid.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible.
Kendo reference, by the way.
Road's out. Going through that gun shop looks like the only way. What a mess. Heard of the Umbrella Corporation? They're a pharmaceutical company secretly making bioweapons. They have a virus. It turns people into indestructible.
That explains the horrible things I've
That
seen.
explains the horrible things I've seen.
And that's why I'm looking for Annette Flynn. She's the one our mother system to get to.
Based on what you've said, the sewer seems fitting. Gee, thanks. Can't imagine a real scientist being down here. Come on.
So did Annette help
How could they have a
William
facility
make the
without authorities?
G virus? I never gave that much thought before. But they were both clearly like researchers or whatever, scientists, and they were both doing the same thing.
What the hell?
So then why does William take all the credit? Well, I mean, that doesn't really surprise me because he took after Marcus's research. So in actuality, Marcus, if anyone would really want to take credit for this, but if anyone, Marcus should take the credit.
Again?
And he took Marcus's credit, so it really wouldn't surprise me if he took all the credit, even though him and Annette were doing it, if that makes sense. He was clearly proud of it, whether it was all him or not. In other words, a little beta.
Chew on that, you overgrown son of a bitch.
Just get up here. Can't say I didn't warn you.
You said the virus turned people into monsters, not reptiles.
Fair point. I'm just impressed you made it in one piece.
So let me get this straight. Umbrella sells monsters like that to who? Our military? Somebody else's?
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette is who makes the viruses. As scary as that alligator was, Annette is far more dangerous.
All right. Secret weapons.
But you can't hide. It's secret weapon time.
Man, you can really let go of that early, can't you? We are now officially halfway through the game, roughly.
Always been good at running.
Once we go up that little elevator with Zeta, that's usually what I use to gauge, like, the exact halfway point.
Persistent bastard, aren't you?
Ada gets, like, the best stair skates ever with this little machine of hers.
Bravo. Burning the knife now. You'll never get your filthy hands on the G. I'm not the only one after it. You realize that.
And you won't die alone.
Visitor clearance confirmed.
Your ID is authorized and
Still don't know how she doesn't have burned to death here.
For real. I was just thinking about that, like... You can't just stand on fire.
Ada, where are you?
They should have just made it to where, like, it was heating up or whatever. You know what I mean? And if you run out of time, then the fire starts. Alright, let's see here. Let's drop this and this for now. That's about it. Alright. A lot of people, including me, on their first playthrough have a lot of trouble dealing with the G-adults. I understand why the sewers can be frustrating because of them. But there's a few things you can do to pretty much avoid most of them. There's one part towards the end that you just kind of have to cross your fingers and hope. But most of them you can just really easily avoid. Makes the sewer very, very fun and snappy.
Son of a
Get
bitch.
out of here.
Shit.
Alright, I'm back. Okay, first one right here. Dude, he has a piece of trash on his head. Okay. Just shoot him from a distance and run past. The very beginning of their wake up animation it doesn't do damage, but will make your character stagger.
Cable car.
They did that to try to prevent people from doing what I just did. But if you just wait a second, you can just run right past them because their wake up animation is super long.
Where'd she go? I'm coming, Ada.
Excuse me. That's grief. I'm probably gonna fight these zombies. So, oh wow. Sometimes I get the shotgun specifically to deal with these guys.
God damn it.
Yeah, I know you're still alive.
Ugh, unfortunately got some meetings coming down today. Gotta pretend to be busy for a bit, lol.
You gotta pretend to be busy for a bit? Gotcha. Alright. This next one right here. Just run. Even if you're on danger with Leon, you can get past here. We might be in trouble. Okay. Even if you completely mess up like I did, you're still fine. That's how easy it is to run past that guy. But just hug the left. For some reason, it looked like I was going towards the middle. Just hug the left and that won't happen. Unless you're on danger, then something similar will happen, but you'll still be fine. So that's already 2 of them we avoided. 2 encounters. And the 3rd encounter is coming up right now. And it depends on what he's doing. Yeah, if he's sleeping, just do what we did to the first one, but sometimes he will be running, like not running around, but he will be over here, like active in Angor. But just, if he does that, wait till he despawns before jumping down, and then you should be fine. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. And that guy, obviously you don't have to worry about him because we're going this way. And this next one you can avoid too. But then the one after it, you kind of gotta cross your fingers a little bit. But like 4 out of the 6 Geodude encounters can easily be cheesed. So the Geodudes really aren't that bad, but I can't understand why they're very, very annoying on a first play. And by the time you have to deal with the 6th Geodude encounter, you will have the flamethrower, which you can use to like beat him up really well. But yeah, you avoid this guy by just doing this. Same thing, and then run past him. This is where you gotta cross your fingers. Good luck. Sometimes he will grab you, sometimes he won't. I think it's luck, because I have made really bad like movement before and gone through there, and I've made like some of the best movement you'll ever see, and I'll get hit. So it's like, sometimes you get grabbed, sometimes you don't. That's just how that part works. Luckily, I didn't get grabbed. Little beta zombie making his little entrance. Oh, he's staying on the ground? He'll probably get up now. No? Alright. Well, you're trapped forever, my friend. Never to be seen again. So yeah, you can use the flamethrower on this next part if you want. I'm pretty sure it makes the G-adults die pretty easily. But I'm not, because I like to save it for a G3. Alright, he's over there, so we're going to have to mess with him a little bit. Please don't. Bad luck, please no. Bad luck, please no. Let's go. This part too, you can avoid this guy by doing this. I remember someone told me that Leon's casual jacket looks like a trash bag, and I can't get that out of my head. Especially when it's wet. Like, look at it when it's wet. It literally just looks like a trash bag. That's like burnt into my retinas. Okay. Here, this one here. I'm gonna check that. Going back on the like hardcore beast scenarios, I'm gonna check that after I beat the game if I can remember if I've done that. I don't think we need this anymore. Put that away. Keep that. I'm healing on us. Knife, flame there. Yeah, we're good. If it takes more than 2 healings to defeat G2, then either did I. In the game, of course. Okay, we're just going to stand right here. This is a little safe spot, and we're going to sip some Pepsi. Hey, let's go. Auto mod stop the best viewer spot. Let's go. Auto mod locking in, gamers. Oh, whoa. Okay. Let me go back into my little beta corner. I think this only happened once, but one time he did catch me here. Which never happens. Maybe it was on hardcore. It might have been on hardcore. Because he probably was a little bit faster.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
Kind of wish I had a little bit more handgun ammo, because I like to have plenty for the Ivy, because I miss a lot, but whatever. Whatevs.
The cable car will take us down to Mist. My wristbands, our ticket to ride.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it. Anyway, we're almost there.
That was a really clean sewer, I'm not gonna lie. We took no damage on G2. We had really good luck on all the G-adult scenarios and stuff. And it was pretty fast, too. The only bad part I would say about that sewer was me fighting, like, those zombies in that one part, so I didn't have to keep trying to dodge them. Because it's really hard to avoid those zombies. But other than that, that was a really clean sewer.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
Dude, when I originally played this game, when it gave that message, I was scared to go under the doors, thinking that I would get crushed or something.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. Enjoy your visit.
Oh yeah, make sure you shoot that blue door. I'll explain why in a minute.
Our menu is designed for your nutritional needs using our latest biological research. Please enjoy our tasty selection of healthy foods.
You know, we need to check the menu. And it might mess up the look, but do they have a menu? Because I can bet not all the pancakes. Yeah, they straight line.
This might come in handy.
Okay. You shoot the door so this zombie doesn't bother you. You'll see which luck we got. Luck 1. Or bad luck. Wow. What a soy. There's 3 different things that can happen there. Number 1, he will do what he just did there, where he's kind of like walking towards you. Number 2, he's standing in front of the door like this, just like an idiot. And number 3, where he's doing this. This is the best luck when he's doing this, because that means you can just run like straight past him and there's like nothing he can do about it.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested for Chief Cartwright in the east.
Okay, we don't need all this healing on me. I'll keep 1. Go ahead and reload my. There we go, flamethrower. If I can English, get the extra knife just in case, and we should be good to go for now.
Senior staff clearance required for bridge access.
I just can't put this Pepsi down, huh? It tastes so good. Red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green. It's the code for this. So if you want to remember it, just do RGB cable. Just repeat RGB. Just keep repeating it till it does it. There's a quicker way to do it, I believe. But that's the easiest way to remember it. And it only really matters if you're trying to speedrun. So you can save like 1 second probably. Oh, okay. You are in a happy little spot, ain't you? Hopefully that doesn't cause any problems later. Luckily, I do have like 3 knives on me, though. 3 knives and 2 flashbangs, so... Ooh, okay. I was about to say, it's really bad if I forgot the grenade, but I didn't. Luckily, I didn't, because Courtney's right here. You poor zombie. Don't ask me why that works, but it does. If you hug the right and look straight up, he just doesn't hit you for some reason. Just how it works. Now we're just going to play it really safe here.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Ugh. You left the freezer open.
Cooling complete.
Oh, I did make him throw a fit. I like to start running at the last possible second when going in there so I can make them throw a little hissy fit when I leave. It's funny. Alright. So hopefully that Ivy being in a weird position doesn't lead to any problems here in a minute, but we will find out. We will find out. That one was in a weird position too.
Despite
That did the trick.
warning, you have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
Shit!
That whole part was really bad. Dude, the moment I messed up the I guess you could say movement to where you're supposed to turn it around as fast as you can to avoid that first plant guy, dude, I knew I was in really big trouble. Because with the other ones getting up in like really bad positions, including Mr. X being in the way, I'm surprised we lived. The crazy part is we still have a knife to spare.
All right, now back to Ada.
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level.
Okay.
Coronavirus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus. Class A detected. Live quarantine until target is neutralized.
Did I take damage? Oh, I did. Hate to see it. I was wanting that to be a no damage. Wow. Voice crack. No damage to G3. I can take him out before he grabs the canister. Maybe. Nah. He's already dead though, pretty much. GG. I think we have to hit him once. Yep. Because it's impossible for him to die during like that whole little sequence. So he was already dead, we just had to hit him once. Almost a damageless G3. We only took a bit of damage though. Hold on, we need them now. It's actually a pretty epic thumbnail, I'm not gonna lie. Put the Resident Evil 2 logo and that'll do it. I need to pick up this knife so we can have a healthy one for Mr. X.
9 minutes until detonation.
We'll try the Mr. X dodge again, but I'm telling you, man, it does not work anymore. You know what? Let's try it from like a really good distance.
Is this a fucking
Nope.
joke?
It kind of looked like he kind of did it though. Maybe that was the one. Maybe I'm getting too close. Maybe it really is me. I don't know. We'll try it next time. We all know it's not going to be too long before I play this game again. Anyways, let's wrap this up. Don't really need to do any menuing or anything. Okay, let's see if we can get a no damage Mr. X. It's been a while since I did one of those. Nope. Oh well. Man took me to low fine to danger. What a chad. Just try not to get hit again though. At least. Alright. That's it. I thought he was going to try to break the rock. That was a little scary. I missed.
You have arrived at the bottom level.
Alright. GG's. That was an alright play there. I've had rustier. The only problem was it was a little bit long. But that's alright. We still got that S+. 0 save, 0 death. Leon. That's good enough for me. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Right after the stream, oh yes, we need to check one more thing. Right after the stream, I'm gonna start downloading Resident Evil 5, and if I stream tomorrow, which I most likely will, we will start it. And when I play Resident Evil 5, I'm doing a super in-depth playthrough because of how long it's been since I've played. It's probably going to take a couple streams, but that's okay. This is what we're going to do. We're going to play the full game, obviously. We're going to watch all the cutscenes. We're not going to rush. We're going to take our time, get a bunch of the treasure, have fun. And then we're going to do Lost in Nightmares and the Desperate Escape DLCs. And then we're going to end everything off with some mercenaries. So, we're playing Resident Evil 5 probably starting tomorrow. Might take a couple streams, but we are going to get the full RE5 experience. It has been way too long since I've played it. Yeah, I've never done hardcore abuse scenarios. I need to do that. I really need to do that. Dude, to think my quickest run on Resident Evil 2 was like 14 minutes quicker than the one I've done today is insane. What did I save for? Since I did one save. That's weird. Anyways, what I need to do, I need to do an S+ rank, no save, was all of these. And that's what I need to do. Anyways, going into here, see you guys in Resident Evil 5.